I totally didn't mean to stop that. Hopefully I didn't have to load this as a new piece. Darn computer, so touchy. Here, let me move my coffee. Okay, so also from working outside, I keep getting leaves dropping down on here, which is kind of funny. All right, I'm gonna put these here. I'm gonna set these two aside, and we'll put our garbage over here. Alrighty, so I've got 3 pieces. These 2, I believe, are gonna be part of the roof. So we'll leave these be. They were just merely cutting out points. And then it says to stick this on the board. Oh, you know what that might mean? Awesome! I can cover up my mistake. Oh, awesome! Okay, that makes me super happy. So, before I do that though, just because I'm kind of anal, I like to just smooth out those little nicks from popping it out. Do that side. There we go. Plus I feel like it gives it some character too. Gives it a look like it might have some seams on it. There. Let's see. Oh gosh, goodness gracious, it's so hot, sorry. Okay, and then we will check the other side. Wait, did I get that side? Yes, I did. And this was an edge piece, so it didn't have anything on it. And there's this side, sorry. So dry, I had to get some lotion on. And what we'll do, I don't know if you can see that, is we'll just scrape the edge until it's smooth. Really doesn't matter which side we put up, they both pretty much look the same. So I'm gonna start by opening my glue bottle, which appears to be very messy, which is fine with me because then I get to make a new glue ball. Yes, I'm a dork. One of my favorite things. Oh, come on, I know you can do it. Nope. Oh, darn it. You know, it really doesn't matter if it's in the lid, it will come out. But I just want this piece. I want it. I got it. Sorry. Okay, and now for this fella. Oops, come on. Let's stick stuff to that. And I think I can just pull this off. This, again, like I always, flying glue. One of the things I've always said is you really always want what you're working with to be clean, because it can cause really ridiculous problems and frustrations. And you know, really, do we need more frustration in our lives? I think not. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, so now we are going to glue. Come on. Put some glue on this guy. We don't need a ton, but there we go. Probably got, actually I want a little more on the ends. I want to make sure the ends are definitely stuck down. And we're going to close this up because I'm tired of wasting glue. It always wants to come out. Okay, so we're going to turn this over. And we're going to stick it, I'm going to kind of move it up and then adjust it down. That way I don't have to worry about over gluing it. They see I got that little lip. Now I can just go like so. Maybe even try to stick. Yes, look at that. It worked. And then we'll just push. I hurt so, oh dear. You know what? I'm going to add a little glue and just tack that down. I'm not sure exactly. Woo! Let's not take the lid off. Oh, look at that. More glue. See, I told you it'd come off. Here comes the airplane or the helicopter. It's so weird. The police fly over our neighborhood like 18 times a day. You'd think we lived in the hood, but we don't. And just in case you guys are wondering, my granddaughter decided she wanted to watch me. So I said, of course. It's always fun having her around. Always fun. Plus, you know, she's my gorgeous granddaughter, so of course I want to have her around. Because she's the bestest. Okay. I keep telling her she's the bestest granddaughter ever, and she's like, I'm your only granddaughter. I'm like, I know, that's what makes you the bestest. Yeah, but she's not my granddaughter. She's my niece. That's different. You're my granddaughter. Okay, well, seeing as how that step was so easy and quick to do, we're going to go ahead and work on the rest of the second floor. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Why not? So we'll put these aside. Very simple. And we will pull out the second floor bits. I'm just going to kind of lay them side by side for now until we figure out exactly what it is we're going to be doing with them. I know that we've got to cut out. Okay, this piece is going to... Why does that not look right? It says it just doesn't look big enough. Do I have any other paper? Let's see. Maybe I'm missing something. There's another piece. That can't be it. No, that's it. That's very strange to me. Well, I guess kind of the good thing is it doesn't have to match up perfectly because this, let me see, if I remember correctly, this is on, sorry, the back wall. So what I'll do is I'll just make sure that when I glue this paper on, that I glue it as close as I can to the back wall, and we won't worry about that because this is going to be like this. So that may be why they've done it too. So let's go ahead and get this piece off so that I don't ruin it or tear it. Which means I need to find my X-Acto. Here it is. My trusty... Oh, that cap never stays on. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and remove it from the paper. Let's see. Nice, good cut, right? There we go. Right into my nail. Okay, so we know that that goes with this. And then the other piece we need is this very long piece, I believe. And then we'll cut that up into 5.5 centimeter lengths, which will serve as I think the posting on the shutters. I guess. I'm not sure, but we'll find out now, won't we? So I'm going to go ahead and gently cut that. And I think I don't want to cut off pieces I don't need to cut off. So let's just go ahead and start with a nice clean cut on this side. I'll leave the tiniest bit of white because I don't want to, I can always trim the tiny bits off, but I don't want to cut into the brown. Man, I can never get this over like I want it. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and we're down most of the way. Yeah, I did leave a little bit, but, you know, again, I can fix that. Ooh. Okay. We'll go right here. We'll do the slice. Okay, almost there. And we'll get this last little bit. Ooh. Oh my God! I totally... Oh my God! What is wrong with me today? Oh. gonna get to it. Man, that really kind of bums me out. But thankfully, we just still have the piece, so I can still glue it back on, but man, what's wrong with my steady hand? Not so steady. Ugh. Bummer. I'll trim that. I'm going to set that over there so I don't lose it. Let me try and trim this off nicely and not ruin that too. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I did that. But here we go. Cut that off. Perfect. And then we'll cut this side off. Let's go. Perfect. Look at that. You know what? I might just do this cleaning up of the edge with the scissors because I'm afraid. I'm afraid not. Here. Oh, yeah, let's not cut my finger too. Or maybe I can just, no, you know what? I'm afraid to do it. I really am. So let's go like this. Let me see if I can clean up this edge a little bit without doing any more damage. Good grief, Jen. Okay, let's see what that did. Cut it a little bit. Let's see if I can't cut a little more. Let's see. Boop doo. Do 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 do. Okay. I think we can do this. And try not to cut my fingers. You know what? That is actually good enough for me. Let's go ahead and move to the other side. And we will go like so. This is going to be difficult because I don't want to cut off that little tiny border. That's supposed to be the edge of the windowsill. So it's very, very important that I hold this down very tightly because I should have cut this edge off first because I don't want it slipping and sliding and moving around like it wants to do. Oh, here, let's see if we can cut that off. Okay. Oh, so far so good. And then we'll get this side. And again, we want to stay clear of that edge because it's a pretty awesome looking edge. I like that. Oh, okay, there we go. Perfect-ish. It's so hard with these tiny things, but little imperfections are great because they'll just give it character. Yeah, that's it. So for this piece, I'm going to go like this. And we're going to try to trim it just a little bit. And then maybe I can stick it on the edge. Actually, the trimming is working out pretty okay. Okay, got that side. Now let's just clip this off. Nope, I don't want any white. Okay, and then this is just gonna have to work. These scissors are awesome. I love them. Wow, that is perfect-ish. do this. I can do this. Let's hold it this way. And I will try to approach it from a different angle. God, it's such a small little sliver. Wow, I did it. I'm impressed. I didn't think I could. Okay. So if these go into 5.5 stretches, let's see how long that actually is. It should be 22 centimeters then. So let's see. We've got 0. Oh. 4 times 5.5 should be 22, so there's plenty. Why does that worry me? It's the only long piece. It's got to be it. It's got to be right. Okay. So that's going to go with that. We'll worry about that in a minute. Maybe they're leaving room for error since clearly I err every once in a while. It happens. Oh, look. Okay. Gets a little... I do like the black, but everything does show up on it, doesn't it? Okay. Let's go ahead and trim this one up, and then we can glue it to our floor. There we go. That side is already pretty well cut. Let's give this a nice little trim. Okay, here we go. Nice. All right, let's try this next one. And then we go to this one. There we go. All right, 3 sides down, 1 to go. Let's see. I'm just going to try to finish this line out. And done. Yep, I'm very happy with that. Okay. So next it says to so cut those into 5.5 centimeters. I want to check this. I just want to see if these are actually 5.5 centimeters. Why, in fact, they are exactly 5.5 centimeters. Awesome. So we'll grab this, and I think I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to go... Ooh, let's start from the other end, and maybe that will fix my problem with the mess up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe if I put it under. Sorry guys, I'm going to do it on this side. Okay, 5.5. Alright, cut that puppy off. I think I can make a pretty straight cut, I think. straight enough. Okay, let's do another 5.5. Okay. Oh, that worked. Okay, and two more 5.5s. I do have that right? Yes, 5.5. Awesome. And one more. Here we go. 5.5. Oh wow, perfect. Okay, so we've got our 4 pieces that will go onto this, like 1, 2, and then over here we'll have 3 and 4. So it'll be something like that. I'm going to set that aside, and who knows, maybe we'll need this later. Again, you never know. It's come in handy sometimes to just have these little extra bits laying around. Okay, so next we'll need to glue this piece onto